If you're looking to start eating healthy but you just got no clue where to start and you're really confused by it all and overwhelmed, then this is the video for you. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. As you can probably tell, it's going to be all about how to start eating healthy. I want to make this video to help you guys learn the basics to eating healthy, how to cook like simple healthy recipes, what the macronutrients are and like what foods they're in. So this isn't just going to be all a boring sit down chat video. I'll take you guys like with me making recipes and stuff. But yeah, I hope this can help you guys. What does eating healthy actually mean? When you hear like healthy eating, you might think of like clean eating, diets, restriction, no junk food. That's not really what healthy eating is. It's best to have balance in what you're eating. So healthy eating to me is about eating foods that are actually going to make me feel good on the inside, so then it can be reflected on the outside. So eating foods that are nutritionally dense, have lots of vitamins and minerals in them, foods that will make my skin glow, make my insides feel good, that aren't too refined, easily accessible, affordable. So I'm going to do a quick rundown on all of the macronutrients. First of all is carbohydrates. They are most used for energy, supporting your brain and hydrating yourself. Like carbohydrate has the word hydrate in it, and that's just hydrating your muscles and your cells. You want your carbohydrates if you want to be hydrated. Water. Complex carbs have more sugar chains in them, so they take longer to digest. Examples of this are sweet potato, brown or black rice, wholemeal stuff, beans, and they're what you should opt for more often throughout your day because then they don't spike your insulin levels. When your insulin level spikes, then you get like this burst of energy and then you drop. Not fun. And then the simple carbohydrates are like fruits and white pasta, white rice, and they're digested more quickly, so they give you quick releases of energy, and certain times they are actually really important. So after a workout, you want to get some simple carbs in to support the process of protein building your muscles. The next, moving on to protein, that is what supports your muscle growth and repairs. So if you didn't have enough protein in your diet, you wouldn't be very strong. Protein is found in so many different foods, vegan and non-vegan. Like it's obviously found in meats and eggs, all of that, but then it's also found in beans, buckwheat, tofu, milk. You don't need protein powder. I just have it every now and then for the taste and for an extra boost because I don't eat a whole lot of red meat. And then lastly, onto fats. Healthy fats are so important for like your heart health, brains, nerves, hormones. There are a few types of fats as well. You really just want to avoid trans fats and too much saturated fats. So they're found in like the white parts of meat, butter, some oils, deep fried stuff. Healthy fats are things found in avocados, nuts, salmon, tuna, like the more natural sort of things that you'll find. So little teleport to my kitchen. I'm going to show you guys an example of a healthy, nutritionally dense, balanced meal that I have a lot, and it's super cheap and affordable to make. So I'm literally just going to start off by turning on the stove to high heat. I'm going to use this really oversized pan. That's just how I roll. Using some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil spray. Just going to spray a little bit on the pan just in case it sticks. And then I'm just going to crack 2 eggs. Luckily that's all I've got left. And cook some eggs. Another option for this is to do it in the microwave. But I just prefer it on here, and I've got time now, but that's just a way to save like extra time. Just like put it in for 30 seconds, stir it. Another 30 seconds, done. So eggs are an amazing source of healthy fats and protein. And now I'm going to toast up 2 slices of rye toast. Rye is a complex carb. It's more natural than like white refined bread. Also, when my eggs get like this, I just turn it down to about 6, like halfway, so they don't burn. The bread is obviously like a great source of carbs, and also the rye does have a little bit of protein in it too. Yeah, I'm just gonna let these cook and then I'll show you what my go-to like flavors are. These are done. And then for flavorings, I use pepper, pink Himalayan sea salt, and then this is like the game changer, paprika. It just adds like such a nice flavor. It's not too strong and I just love it. We got this from Costco for $3, like all of this paprika, so embrace it. Oh, hello. On the toast, I'm going to be spreading on some ricotta cheese for some more sources of healthy fat and also calcium, because we want them vitamins. Half of a little mini avocado, and then some spinach. And so here's one example of a balanced meal, which has got some good carbs from the bread, protein from the eggs, fats from the avocado, eggs, and ricotta cheese, and then also some spinach for some vitamins as well. Next up, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually cook the basic healthy recipes that you'll see lots of people make, because you can see like all of these recipes on Instagram and stuff, but it's hard when you don't actually know how to make them. So if you're trying to make an acai bowl and it turns out like watery slop and it tastes disgusting, I'll show you guys how you can get it to taste good and be really thick and creamy. So the key to the perfect smoothie bowl is to use frozen bananas, and then you can add in whatever fruit you like. In this one, I just added in some raspberries, mango, strawberries, and blueberry, because it's getting to be summer and we're getting all the good fruit. And then you can add just a tiny bit of almond milk or coconut milk or water, whatever you fancy. And then for a bit more balance, I added in some protein powder, but that's totally optional. You could add in some seeds, nut butter, anything, just give it more balance rather than just fruit. And then, yeah, blend it up. It's going to be a bit annoying, but like just persist with it and keep blending. Try not to add too much water. And there was my smoothie bowl. A bit weird because the mangoes were a bit soft, but yeah. And oatmeal as well. Lots of people don't actually know how to cook oatmeal. I used to cook it in the microwave when I was younger, but like a few times I burnt it, everything caught on fire. So let's avoid that, and I'll show you guys how to make oatmeal as well. So first off, you just want to put your pan on and turn it up to, what one is it? High. Then I pour in half a cup of oats and then about a tablespoon of chia seeds. Sometimes I'll use more oats, just depends on how hungry I am. And then for the liquids, I add in 1 cup of milk, water, and as it's cooking, I would normally add in some cinnamon. And then yeah, I just leave it on high until the water starts like going. It's now boiled down to this consistency, so I've turned that all the way down to low. I'll probably take it off the heat now actually. And I'll just like stir it and let it get all thick. So that's pretty much done. This one's a bit chia seedy, but that is fine. And sometimes I'll add in some protein powder. I've got this one. This is my absolute favorite protein now. It gives it more balance and it makes it taste a lot more flavorful. And so this is about the texture I like mine. It's a bit foggy. Is how to cook oatmeal with Paris. Another super quick recipe that I'm always making is like rice with like turkey mince and some beans and stuff as a little burrito bowl. So in my rice cooker, all I do is just put 2 cups of water for 1 cup of rice, and then it just does it all itself. But if not, you can do the same thing in a pan. Just make sure you mix it every now and then, otherwise it will stick to the bottom and you don't want that. So this is the spice mix that I use. It's just the plain like burrito one with reduced salt, and then I just add it to the chicken. Okay, so my next little section of this healthy eating guide is all about snacks. I don't expect you guys to be going out and getting the protein bars. You can make like perfectly balanced, like nutritionally dense foods at home, probably for a lot cheaper, and you can get a lot more out of it. I'll talk about my favorite brands in a second, but some of my favorite healthy snacks are some yogurt with granola, homemade protein balls, smoothies, fruit and nut mix. They're going to keep me satiated for longer rather than just snacking on lollies, which are all sugar. They have some macronutrients in there which are going to support my health, and plus like keep me full until my next meal, so then you're just not stacking heaps and heaps throughout the day. And some of my favorite healthy store-bought snacks are Blue Dinosaur bars, the Health Lab balls, the Munch roasted nuts. For the more savory things, there's like these roasted beans, like Mexican roasted beans. They come in little packets, they're good. Sometimes I'll buy like flatbreads from my local health food store. I don't really get many savory snacks. That's my little chat about snacks. And so my next little tip is to not focus on what you're not having, but focus on what you can have and all these new exciting things that you can try. Macca's might be your favorite thing. You might love a good burger here and then, burritos, all of them things, but you can make them healthy. Like there's a healthy option for absolutely everything. You can have your Macca's here and then, but like if one night you know you've had Macca's the night before but you're just really feeling like a burger or something, go down to your shops, like go to your local bakery, get like a wholemeal bun, cook up some of your favorite meat or something, salad mix, tomato sauce, and you can make yourself like a healthy burger. Cook your own chips in the oven, So there's like no deep frying involved, and you can have more like nutritionally dense, like healthy meal at home, which is pretty similar to what you're going to get at Macca's. And it's going to like satiate you, because if you're feeling like a burger but then you go eat an acai bowl, like you're just not going to meet them cravings. You're going to be thinking about that for the rest of the night. So literally just have your burger, but like make it healthy. Just use your creativity and make a healthy recipe that's similar to what you're craving. 80% of the time you're going to be eating healthy, but then you can allow that 20% room to eat what you want and just enjoy it. And that will make eating healthy more maintainable for you. I also forgot to mention that it's so important to make sure you guys are eating enough. You might often hear that eating healthy is eating less. It's definitely not. You want to be eating more good foods. Eating less, it doesn't have a good effect on your body. Make sure you're eating enough. I'm not saying go track your calories and all that crap. Like eating breakfast, lunch and dinner, having snacks when you're hungry, and making sure your foods are nutritionally dense. Alright guys, so I reckon that wraps up this little guide to how to start eating healthy. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you've got any more questions, please feel free to comment below or send me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is just Paris Hedger. I hope I can inspire you guys. I'm really hoping that I'm promoting like the most maintainable way possible. Like the last thing I want is for you guys to be feeling pressured and restricted. You know, not fun. So if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a like, comment down below, and I'll see you all in my next video.